Okay. Well. Okay then.
Could you fill me in on the details later?
No. Okay.
It's strange to see a cave connected to a building. It's open.
Apparently you've never been in a horror situation before. Alright.
That's a solid start.
Thank you. I guess.
Enemy above us.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Thank you.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment. Watch your step. I'm impressed. Would have missed that.
Nut on that flower real quick.
Back on the surface again. Good. That's light from the surface.
Oh no, I totally didn't see this coming. Oliver, how could this happen? No way. Remember that time we fell the hole together and killed
Once
some
someone
stuff?
is lost, they can never
Those
come
were
back.
good times.
Cast aside your doubt.
Ah, it's already cast aside.
Where to get started?
Oliver, homeboy, don't be like this. Just die.
That's
Trying to poison you. Just accept my love. There we go. Ah! He nuded on me. Haha! You have to be
She's
alright,
all right.
titties. There's no point in continuing
By
if
the
you
way,
die.
both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers. Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it. Once she's settled down, let's get out of here. Someone has to be sacrificed. Wait, what are you...
I'll poke it with my hand.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
Echo?
Oh, dude, everyone's most favorite part of this entire game, which is acquiring all your cool new skills by doing a walking simulation. Ah,
Please, let us
fuck
keep them
yes.
just this once.
It's my
We
favorite
won't
part.
make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Oh, dear lord.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
You know, just don't have a lot of gripes about this game. They did a lot of things right. It just felt like they could have made this. I mean, just even like a cutscene
Is this the past?
with
of
just
one of the
like
lost?
still images.
There's no way.
Or, I mean,
This
God,
is a
anything.
memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
I mean, like, going through them the first time wasn't too bad, because they mildly interesting to the story. But I mean, like, man, it's just not worth repeating. Oh.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into
Look,
it too.
all of that's irrelevant. I just get the Berserker class now, and that's the point I care about.
We both melted into you.
Mind meld.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads.
No way.
Nice to meet you.
Nothing says a friendly greeting like cold, dead eyes. Yep, there's the part I care about.
Ugly, isn't it?
I mean, she's alright. I
The
wouldn't
Red
go
Mist
that
showed
far.
up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that?
I was born with it.
You've
Dick.
forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it
Take it easy. First off, we gotta run down to the basement. Thank you. And one of the best fucking skills in this game. Staggering things lets you just mollywop the shit out of it.
I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go anyway. Relax.
All revenants carry some secret. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
There you are, the revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
Whatever you say, my dude. Whatever you say.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their... All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side. My name... I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter. I'm not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission, to stay at your side. It seems I can restore. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength.
Damn right it fucking is.
It
You're gonna
seems
give
if
me
you
more.
find it could be.
Oh, do I not have any? Oh. Yeah, 100% gives me more skills.
Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Ah, the pose most people take when they're trying to get comfortable in bed. The deeply in thought main character.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and I've confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken.
Cool, that makes
Your
me special.
abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I was done talking to him.
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you. Well, here goes. Did you go visit Murasame and Koko? They should be ready. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, once you've got that settled, talk to me again.
Cool. Do you guys give me your
I've got
blood
just
type
about
yet
it.
either?
Even the lost are valuable customer. Come
No, I
again.
definitely don't need anything from you until you sell iron.
Oh, good timing. I know it's a bother. There's a shortage of pretty much. What do you want to upgrade?
Honestly, having the future knowledge I do, fucking none of these weapons. Nope. Although I
Which
will.
blood veil do you want to upgrade?
You know what? I almost don't want to upgrade those either, because I know you get better at those too.
Okay.
Just save my iron.
Just so there's no confusion. Don't. Just so there's no confusion.
So all of those are done and mastered. Look at all them sexy ass buffs.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the vestige? That kind kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you.
Well, yeah, I'm the main fucking character.
Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking
Thank
forward
you
to
for the
seeing
most
you in action.
Asian-ridden name I've ever seen.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Dude, anything would be more exciting than standing here talking. Loading, loading, loading.
Good to be with you.
Whoa! Every part of that was unpleasant.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know. Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
Dude, I will not. You are my source of useless gifts to give to these people. Bippity bop that fucking ladder down.
Good. Now we have a solid route. Did you pick up something we can use? This way should lead to the old
I
city.
wouldn't pick up something we wouldn't be able to use now, would I? Wait a minute. Aha! A flashy.
A map of the depths. Davis
Hell
would
yeah.
be very interested.
Damn right he is. We'll go check that shit out later.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Is there another way down there? I don't think so, but gotta make sure there's no pickupables. Nope.
It's this way. Are you ready?
Well, it's the only way to go. So, yeah. Good old bonfires always make me feel safe. You can call it whatever the hell you want. You can make it look like whatever you want. But it's a bonfire in my
That's
heart.
something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You're absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
Not
Thank you.
just positive. HIV positive.
We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
It's a Souls universe. I'm constantly watching myself. Nothing here is safe.
This place gives us some more room. Sunsets always seem lonesome to me. Cruises. Everyone was. I'll have to take good care of that. There's nowhere to move if you get surrounded. That's it.
Bye.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
man, the
This
big
terrain
weapons are
doesn't
just the
favor
way
us.
to handle the trash mobs. Whoa there, spear. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop that shit.
Not bad.
Whoa. Oh, you got tails, son.
Is that the parking garage?
Yep,
Now
and
to
it's the
share
next
the wealth.
bonfire.
That's it. The vehicles are like barricades.
How about this?
And when it comes to them butt stabbings, I'm nailing that shit.
Be ready for an ambush.
Is chunky yet funky? Give me that queen iron.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee.
Now, where did she run off to? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you
But you
have
gotta
the
walk
sweet
around
stink
like
of
a
a human
retarded ass
on
Team
ya?
Skull member?
The girl belongs to us.
Or is that just
Put
a
your
generic
paws
anime
on our
dude thing?
property, and you're Ash. That clear? Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing
Wonder if they
human.
get high off the blood.
You know the plan.
It's like the equivalent of smelling paint thinner.
Hell yeah. Let's
It's a
hope she
little
hasn't
human
been
blood in a
devoured by
brown bag.
horrors yet.
Alright. I think that is good enough for right now.